Don't you have to do something first to get into the Writers Guild of America, i.e. writing low-budget indies? These big companies aren't chomping at the bit to read screenplays from non-WGA writers, but going out and doing it on your own with a low-budget indie could be a great first step, no? So there's only one way to get into the Writers Guild of America, and that is by selling a project to or being hired by a company that is a signatory with the Writers Guild of America. These are all the major studios, a lot of small ones as well. And then when you sell a certain number of projects, you get points, and when you accrue the right number of points, the Writers Guild will call you and say, hey, we want to induct you into the Writers Guild, and you have to pay an initiation fee, and it'll be the happiest money you ever spent. Now, I don't know how the point system works. It's a little complicated. You can go on their website and figure all that out. But my point was responding to the other person who was saying, this producer said, avoid, doing a Writers Guild project at all, until whatever. I don't know. It seems ridiculous to me. Like, no, that's the goal. You want to do that as soon as possible because those opportunities don't come around that often. And so when someone offers you that job, you jump for it. Now, you're not going to be ready. You're definitely not going to be ready. No one's ready, right? But your job is to get ready. Your job is to be ready. And that means you treat your hobby like a profession. If I told you I want to be a baseball player and I said I go to batting practice once a week, you'd be like, you're crazy. Right? But if I said, well, I have a personal trainer and a coach and I go and I have a flexing whatever, all these specialists helping me out and I trained every day, you'd say, yeah, that's how you become a baseball player. Same thing with writing. A lot of people treat writing as a hobby. I wrote a script last summer. How can I become a professional writer? It's like, dude, it's like becoming a ball player. You got to do this every single day. You got to treat your hobby like a profession. Now, if I were you, yes, I would jump at any opportunity to write, whether it's indie, self-funded, student film, whatever. Do it all. My first job was writing infomercials for Dionne Warwick's Psychic Friends Network. That was not Writers Guild, okay? That was frickin' Lollipop Guild. But and I kept on working at my craft and getting better and better and studying and training and, treating it like a job. But yes, do whatever you can do. And if you can have a project that makes a big splash or a lot of money, Hollywood will find you. Hollywood will find you because Hollywood can smell money through walls. And if it's well received and people say this guy or man or woman knows how to write, Hollywood will find you because talent is in short supply. Everyone thinks they got it, right? But believe me, talent is in short supply. So take whatever job you can, make your own stuff, put it out here. I talk about this in my podcast. Screenwriters need to hear this all the time about what I would do to break into the business now. Definitely take initiative. Stop asking for permission, right? Start just doing it. And if you want to know more about how to become a good writer so that you're ready, because you're going to get notes, and those notes are going to derail you if you don't know how to do it. You're going to sell a project and you will get notes. So first thing is you have to really understand what story structure is. Go here if you want to understand that a little better. But yeah, I get notes all the time. You're going to get notes too. So you need to be ready.